Peace, family. I didn't get to make the video last night like I told you I would. But, that's life. Sometimes things just don't go the way you planned it. So, I did it today for y'all because I feel this message really needs to be delivered. Basically, a lot of people that's like my age in their 30s, mid 30s, or more are like feeling like alienated because they don't know what they want to do still in life. They have jobs, yes, but they make their money still, yes, but they're not happy at their jobs. They want to move on, they want to experience more, you know. So I kind of made this video because that's something that I was struggling with in my life. Um, I love money, just like everybody does. I always wanted money from 18 years old. Had a good chunk of money, so money was kind of my favorite. But I didn't like the, how can I say, the authority of the workplace. How people could tell me what I can do when I was the one putting in the hard work and my name is the one on the check. And, we can go forever. You get what I mean. So basically, I felt like, I have to do what I have to do, of course. Children came into the picture, and I still was feeling the same way. I was not sure what I wanted to do. Now, I know exactly what I wanted to do. I already achieved. I'm so happy. My own business so far. I'm on to my second business that I want to establish, and I also have great smart kids that show me that they know kind of where they want to go, but they on the right path, and that's all that matters. And I don't feel sad anymore now, I don't feel like I wasted my years. I feel honestly that this is the best years of my life right now. Yes, in my mid-30s, but I haven't felt this great ever. This is the greatest I ever felt in my life. I feel like I know myself. I know where I want to go. Everything is clearer. So, I just wanted to basically say that there's no time limit on where you want to go in life. Your careers, you can choose it whenever you want. Is your destiny, is your path, is your life. Don't feel that you're old and you can't change your career. You can be in a career for 20 years. Some people out there I know that's listening to this and they probably 38 and they want to change. Change. It only happens when you get up and do it. You will only know when you do it. So I just wanted to say that to y'all, and because want to say, like, a lot of people, they follow what, like Love and Hip Hop, Jay-Z, all these big moguls and brands and stuff. And I want to say a lot of these guys, when you look at their interviews and you listen to them, they'll tell you they themselves didn't figure out what they wanted to do, or they haven't became billionaires and millionaires in their 20s. These people achieve these things within like they mid-30s and all that, so don't feel bad. Don't feel like, oh, I'm just not doing nothing. No, you're doing something. You're doing right. You're doing what the soul wants you to do. And whenever you follow your soul and your passion, you will be happy in any career you choose. Believe me, because you're doing it from your true self, inside out. You're not outside in. You're not going with what everybody tells you to do, what's good, get that city job because it's a city job and all that. You might not like the city job. You might feel like you getting work too hard. You want to do something, or do something else. Don't listen to statistics or what people are saying, just the world. Do you. And remember, like I told you, there's a lot of people that you're watching, like Oprah and all of them, they'll tell you they haven't started right away. It took time. It took hard work and dedication. When you put in that dedication and that hard work, the universe will sense it and will speak. That's the only way it speaks, through mental. Remember, the universe only can feel mental. It knows when you want it. It knows when you need it. It knows, give me this, and it will give it to you. You have to trust me. You have, and the universe and yourself. And you have to believe that long as I'm staying humble and I'm remaining focused and I'm staying ambitious and I know what I want and I know who I am, the universe will grant me my wish. One thing I want to slip in, that don't feel that because the universe might have came and, gave me what I want and all that. And you might see a little hurdles. It might be like where you have to stop what you're doing for a minute. It might seem a little more harder than what you thought. That's just your test. That's just life throwing the test at you. The universe showing you like, yeah, I gave you what you want. You begged me for this. You asked me for this. Just like God, God is universe. You ask God, give me this, give me that, and he gives it to you and you stamp all over it, or you don't pay attention, or you just don't care. Or it might get a little hard for you and you might feel like I can't do this. Why did you give it to me and it's so hard? Because it was meant for you. You asked for it. You have to know how to deal with it. And that's just it. That's what life is. That's why my channel is called Laugh and Cry. Sorry. 1 minute you might be happy, the next minute you might be sad. That's just how we go. That's the life roller coaster we live on. But it's up to you to know what that's all about. Once you know, you're fine. So I just want to say that kudos to me for finding myself and know who I am now and knowing what I want to do. I know I put my mom, my father, my stepfather, and probably a lot of my family members through the ringer, wondering what is Kia doing? What is this crazy gypsy, sunshine, porcelain doll? They all call me crazy girl. What does she want to do? Because I was always so quiet. I was always so humble. I was always so graceful. And I'm still am. I'm going to always be that because that is Kia. But the Kia that they wanted was never there. And now I know who Kia is. And I'm going to make sure I make my mark on this world. And I came on here, well, I wanted to yesterday, but I came today before I leave out. I wanted to bring this to y'all because I know there's a lot of women out there and men that feels a lot like me. And I just felt like I wanted to just express that. Like, this is what my page is about. It's about inspiring others, giving y'all, inspirational quotes, commentaries, just basically letting y'all know that, yes, we live in this crazy world. Trust me, I understand. But the world is yours. It's all how you turn that wheel. Believe me, the world is like the car, and you're that person behind the wheel. You drive this motherfucker. Excuse my language. You drive that car like you want it to be driven. That's how you do in this world. You are the driver. Don't forget. So that's all I wanted to say, and I hope this message helped a lot of people and out there, maybe somebody that's really confused and they don't know what they want in life and they was confused too, like me, and they still are in that dead-end job that they feel is not making it and cutting it for them. This might help. So, like I told you before, anything you would like me to discuss or any suggestions or any comments you just feel about this video, maybe you feel it's not right or whatever, let me know, okay? Because I'm here for my peoples. Remember that. Peace, family, and always stay humble and positive. Good things will happen.